Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to WIN World Local News.
WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio with Potter Smittss. My name is Jerome Carmichael, filling in for Potter this week while he's off visiting the zoo. Don't get bit, Potter. Breaking news into the WIN World Local News Sports Desk from WIN sports reporter Hyper Heidi, who's live on the International Space Station for the death-defying 2016 Outer Space Ballerina Championships. How's the dance battle 250 miles above planet Earth going, Heidi?
Oh, it is just something. You know, first things first, I have a lot of junk in my trunk, but I don't think that would withhold me from being a ballerina champion out here in outer space, because these girls are just flying in circles like they weigh nothing, because they don't, not out here. And although impressive and although graceful, I don't know, I think it's more impressive when there's something holding your fat down, you know? Otherwise, it's just, you know, you look cool. I did go out there myself and practice with the girls a little, and we had some, you know, locker room talk, you know, slapping butts and leotards, you know, flicking the leotards. That was fun. I touched a little too many butts. But I'll tell you, these girls have worked hard. They've worked really hard, Jerome, and I think they deserve to get everything they came out here for. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Hyper Heidi. And we here at the WIN World Local News apologize for all the grab-ass to the ballerina contestants. Now, our next breaking story is brought to us by WIN contributor Renee of Paris, France. 1 week after international socialite Kim Kardashian got robbed at gunpoint for $10 million worth of jewelry at the, quote, no-address hotel, quote, in Paris, many questions still remain unanswered. Or do they? For the full exclusive breaking news on this story, let's go live to WIN senior TMZ reporter Harvey Levensnake, who's in Paris with all the tabloid-esque details. Harvey?
Oui, so thank you, Jerome. It's here in Paris. It's a no-address hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. It's a no-address. I cannot tell you where it's sad, but it is so wonderful. The question surrounding the $1 million robbery from the Kardashian Kim is lots of questions. I find myself window washer Suzanne Mansour, who I have here with me. She was the eyewitness to the robbery of the Kim Kardashian Kim. So what can you tell us about the robbery?
Yes. I was cleaning the front lobby, and I saw Kim, her butt first, obviously, and then I saw a man run and punch her butt. And I just went, oh, none of my business. I clean now.
Yes, so that is what is brought up. Is there more questions? Is Kim's butt doing okay? Or is there jewelry still missing? There are so many questions. So what we have decided to do is I have a policeman here from Paris. His name is Frank. He's got the latest on the robbery. Frank, what do we know now that we did not know before?
We have an accurate measurement of Kim Kardashian's butt, both in poundage, density, and circumference. We have been studying her butt non-stop since the robbery. It is fascinating, and we as Frenchmen quite enjoy looking at her butt. Regarding the jewels, no news.
Thank you, Frank, and all I know is that I look really pretty reporting the story now, but mine are the fake jewels. So back to you, Jerome. We update you later.
Thank you, Harvey. Lot of butts going on in the news today. And our next top story is brought to us by WIN contributor Mark of Redmond, Washington. Fake hair, fake eyebrows, and fake personalities are not only the norm in presidential politics these days, but now also in the world of social media stars. To dig a bit deeper into this positive movement within our society, let's go live to WIN's social media reporter, Alexandria Instagram Bell, who's in her parents' basement following all the hottest trending online personalities. Alexandria?
Hi, Jerome. Okay, so first things first, I've got some jamming tunes to keep me through this, so that I can just make it through all of these possible, people that could be famous, You never know who on your YouTube video feed could be the next Justin Bieber. I think that's like what's scary is that sometimes like you almost want to kick yourself. Like I could have been there like as an early supporter because I saw it just like everyone else. But I didn't catch it, before it was viral, and everything's about catching things before they're viral. I actually have the luck of having my brother Harry here with me, and he's just been playing video games, but he has some interesting facts about parallels between video games and surfing the web. How about some of those details?
Yeah, well, surfing the web, like when I'm surfing the web, what is really cool is the URLs are different and the parallel against everything else is like a different URL. That's how I find stuff that's the same yet different, but it's really all the same.
Oh my God, yes, thank you. That is spot on. That was exactly it. It's like when the sun rises and your phone is got messages out the ass, and you just have like 4 IMs and 2 updates from Facebook. That's like, that's such a good feeling. So, in the end, what we have to do is just continue to filter through the crap that's on Twitter to find the good stuff. Back to you, Jerome.
Oh, thank you, Alexandria. And remember, everyone, catch it before it goes viral, especially the flu. Now, for a look at our global weather, let's check in with Yucca Hurricane, who's still sipping hurricanes with vanilla ice after Hurricane Matthew in Florida. How's your extended vacation and the weather coming along, Ms. Hurricane?
Okay, it's so hurricane here, and I am so strong. It has been a week of drinking and weather. The weather is so bad here. I am getting pelted by the hurricane, and I am twisted. My skirt is coming up over my head and over my face and over my nose, but I am so drunk. I just don't know what to do. I am told that the hurricane will be done in about 32 days, and so I will be coming back, hopefully with a nice rain tan, Jerome.
Oh, well, good luck, Yucca. And thank you for that excellent reporting on the weather. And thank you all for tuning in to the WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Jerome Carmichael. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WIN cast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during Community Court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.